Hello viewers and welcome back to RM Cookbook. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious pizza dough for deep pan pizza. It's very simple and very easy to make. All you need is a food processor with dough making capability. Here you can see I'm going to put 2 cups of flour, all-purpose white flour to begin with, into my food processor. Make sure you actually have your dough blend also into the food processor. To that I'm going to add a teaspoon of yeast because it's going to be deep pan, so I want my dough to rise, double in size essentially. Add a tablespoon of sugar so that yeast can actually work on it because they work with the sugar. To that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm using extra virgin olive oil here for this dough, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt, and that's basically it. These are the dry ingredient, and basically the oil is the wet ingredient, and that's essentially what's needed for this dough. Give that a mix so that all the dry ingredients are thoroughly mixed, and then slowly add some water through your feed tube of the food processor till it forms into a dough. I actually added 2 cups of flour, but for this dough you need 3 cups of flour. The reason I haven't added the 3rd cup yet is because as you add water, you might sometimes by mistake add more or less, and the dough might be slightly more sticky than what you need for this recipe. So the 3rd cup of flour is essentially to account for that mistake. So or if you make that mistake. If you don't, then it's fine. In my case, I made the dough slightly more sticky. I mix it again in the food processor for a few minutes. It basically doesn't take more than a minute or a half, and then your dough should be ready. The consistency of dough should be such that when you are touching it, it should not be stuck on your hand, but it should be very soft and pliable. Now, take a glass bowl or a bowl of salt, oil the bottom of the bowl, and also gently oil the top of the dough. I'm using olive oil in both cases, and cover the dough up and leave it for 45 minutes or an hour and let it rise. So in this case the dough should become double its size. Then you know that your dough is ready, which can be used for making the pizza base. I hope you like this recipe and the way I made this dough, and thank you for your time and watching this video. Till the next time, take care.